And what is up, guys? Technicals here. I'm not sure if this will actually make it into a video. And cut me some slack, it's haircut day. I don't know, maybe my haircut guy is gonna cancel because the hurricane is like here right now. Anyway, talking salad, so take a look at this. So over here, this computer that sits behind me, it runs salad pretty much all the time. It's a 3080 Ti, 7900X, actually 96 gigs of RAM in this system. $166 to $382. Okay, keep that in mind. I'll put a little thing here. And this is my Chrome remote desktop. So these are all my other salad rigs. Did a video recently where I was doing like Nice Hash and Varus and salad and just kind of bouncing back and forth using these Windows rigs. But I was going through doing my morning sort of checkup. So let's just see. We've got this one over here, 382. Put that up here. Okay. 5900 goose egg. Big old goose egg on that one. Nudge that one up. There we go. 5900X, big old goose egg. This is on Varus Nice Hash, 7950X 3D on salad, okay? $170 to $411. 8700G, my APU system, which consistently pulls salad jobs more readily. $205 to $411. Finally, the Xeon with the 4070, $187 to $411. All those machines have been on those jobs since yesterday afternoon, and it doesn't appear to reflect in my salad earnings. This is probably the third or fourth time I've noticed this. I've never really remarked on it. I've seen a couple people actually mention, like, you know, maybe the earnings that are being quoted are not what they're actually realizing. But on the low end, low end, if I take the lowest amount that's quoted on each of those estimates, that says 728 over a 24-hour period. And so these hours are broken up into quarters, so say 15-minute intervals, 24 hours a day times 4, so that's 96 quarters, salad periods. So 728 divided by 96, that should be right at 7.5 cents per salad quarter, and it's nowhere near that now. It's there now, but these have been on these jobs since yesterday. It seems like it's a bit of a discrepancy to me, and you know, it kind of begs a larger question, like how do you really know sort of what you're getting? And I don't know if salad's remarked on this. So that certainly seems what it should be now. And, you know, maybe the jobs fell off. My systems didn't go down. They didn't restart. There's been nothing, there's been no changes. So I don't know if this video will make it to print because I need a haircut. There's dog hair all over my shirt. I'm not sure I really want to put this out there looking like a fucking bum, but I do have questions about whether or not I'm getting what I should get on salad, because even this at this 10-cent mark, you know, this is on the absolute low end. So at the 10-cent mark, that's just barely above that absolute low end quote per all 4 machines. And so I don't know how it calculates the payout. Like if it comes at the end of the container, that doesn't make sense anyway, because I mean, again, if I was getting the absolute lowest rate on all of these, and is that how it works, then why is the estimate so much higher? Because the range on these estimates is kind of huge, relatively speaking, to the container amount. It's like, you know, $1.71 up to $4. I mean, that's a huge range, and so I'm not sure how it's calculated, and I'm not sure salad's really going to be forthcoming with how they're calculating that. But I'd love to know if anyone else is experiencing this where, you know, you can't really track it unless you're looking at this thing every 15 minutes or hour and keeping track of every machine and what it quotes and then comparing that versus what you're getting. Maybe someone out there has that level of autism. I certainly don't. But I'd love to know if anyone else has experienced where they're looking at it and they're saying, and then they're looking at their earnings after the fact and they're like, you know, well, I thought it was going to give me X dollars and it only gave me 0.5 X dollars. Let me know in the comments below, or if I'm just completely going off the rails and having a schizo arc right now. Let me know. Be sure to like the video for more content like this. Not sure if I'm uploading this. I'm TheTechnicals. See you next time.